You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Live. Let's talk about tennis and the great Roger Federer. Roger Federer has been MIA since losing in the quarterfinals at Wimbledon, and he really has not been the same in a while. The man is 40 years old. He's had 2 knee surgeries, and he hasn't played since Wimbledon. Didn't play in the Olympics. I didn't expect him to play in the Olympics anyway. I mean, he's old. He's old. He was a great player. I want to be very, very clear about that. He was a great player. He was probably the greatest of all time at one point, but we know that Novak Djokovic has a case for that, and also Rafa Nadal. Now, Rafa Nadal and also Djokovic, they're also injured right now. So this could actually be the beginning of the end of the Big Three. We'll have to see going forward, but Roger Federer made an announcement today. He is pretty much, I believe anyway, out for the rest of this season because Roger Federer announced he needs a 3rd knee surgery. This is not good, folks. And to me, in my opinion, he should retire. He really should. I made a video on something similar to this months ago. I said that Roger Federer was done. And he pretty much is done. You're not going to get better at age 40. You're not going to be able to recover as fast. It's pretty much over. And I do believe that Roger Federer probably knows that his time has passed. Of course, he can win matches, but he can't win tournaments anymore because his body is breaking down. Let's check this out. Federer announces knee surgery, U.S. Open withdrawal. So he's going to miss the last Grand Slam of the season. It says Roger Federer announced on Instagram Sunday that he will miss the U.S. Open and many months, didn't say how long, after undergoing knee surgery. He said this, quote, "I just want to give you an update on what's been going on since Wimbledon. As you can imagine, it's not been simple. I've been doing a lot of checks with my doctors as well on my knee, getting all the information as I hurt myself further during the grass court season at Wimbledon." Federer said in the video, "That's just not the way to go forward. So unfortunately, they told me for the medium to long term to feel better, I will need surgery. I decided to do it. I'll be on crutches for many weeks and also out of the game for many months. So it's going to be difficult, of course, in some ways. But at the same time, I know it's the right thing to do because I want to be healthy. I want to be running around later as well again. And I want to give myself a glimmer of hope to return to the tour in some shape or form." I mean, Roger Federer, you're an all-time great. You want to return at 100%. But I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. I mean, when he says return to the tour in some shape or form, I mean, guys, do we honestly want to see Roger Federer out there struggling? No, we don't. We don't want to see that. He's too much of an all-time great tennis player to be hobbling around and probably losing to guys ranked number 100 in the world. I don't want to see that happen to Roger Federer. I'm a Nadal guy. I don't want to see that happen to Nadal. I don't want to see that happen to Novak Djokovic either. Those guys are the 3 all-time greatest players. When it's your time, I know it's going to be hard for him to walk away. I get that. Because he's been great for so long. But right here, man, he even says the Swiss star who turned 40 on August 8th underwent arthroscopic knee surgeries in February 2020 and May 2020. And guys, he had actually missed like a year and a half for that. And he kept getting older, of course. Federer has played 5 tournaments since having those surgeries, all of which came this season. The 103-time tour level titleist most recently competed at Wimbledon. Quote, "I am realistic, don't get me wrong. I know how difficult it is at this age right now to do another surgery and try it," Federer said. "But I want to be healthy. I will go through the rehab process I think also with a goal while I'm still active, which I think is going to help me during this long period of time. At the end of the video, Federer made sure to thank the fans for all the support and continuing to motivate him through the highs and lows. Also, a big thank you already now for all of your messages that are going to be coming in, because you guys are always incredible. You always think of me. Some of you suffer with me. Federer said, I'll update you as I move along with my rehab. I wish you all the best, and I'll check in with you soon. So that's it, man. This is pretty sad, man. This is very sad because I believe this is pretty much a farewell from tennis for Roger Federer. Maybe he'll try to come back maybe in a year to give a farewell at Wimbledon or something like that. But when you're talking about 3 surgeries on your knee, being this old, I don't see him playing the Tour Championship at the end of the year. He's probably going to miss the Australian Open, and I highly doubt that he will even compete in a French Open next year. I just don't see him doing that. I really don't. Maybe he'll go back to Wimbledon because that's where he's won the most, and he'll just ride off into the sunset. But the writing's on the wall. It's over. It is clearly over. I don't want to see Roger Federer just walk around like this, hobbling on the court, getting embarrassed. I don't want to see that for him. I don't want to see any of the big 3 go out like that. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Live fans, Roger Federer, a 3rd knee surgery is completely over. It is over, and he should retire. But he wants to keep playing. He has that burning desire. I understand that. I get that. But I just don't want to see him go out like this. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Live, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.